Consult a physician before starting this or any exercise program. Come on, 5 more. 4. 3. Last 2. Flexible. Yeah. Rolling. Okay, we're getting started for our intense leg workout. We're getting started with the squats. Ready, Sean?
All the time.
He's always ready. This is definitely my favorite exercise. Squat is a terrific exercise for the entire lower body, the thighs, the hips, and the okoli, which in Hawaiian means butt. Feet shoulder width apart. Let the bar rest across your shoulders. Inhaling.
Actually, it's right over here on part of the trapezius, too.
Start off lightly. Good idea here. Go down slowly so your legs are just below parallel. Squeezing the glutes. Squeezing your okoli on the way up. Inhaling on the way down. And if Sean needed to spot me, he could spot me on the waist. I like to go really deep. It helps to work my glutes more.
Okole.
Okole. Do 5 more. Keep the chin up, the back flat. That's very important, right, Sean?
That's right. Always keep the head in the neutral position.
Last 2.
Go.
Woo, burning. And 1.
All
Okay.
right.
What weight do you want?
Throw in another 100-pound plate. Yeah, take the 45, I'll be fine.
Okay, we're getting started with our leg workout. Like I said, with the squat. It's the most basic leg exercise. Now notice Sean's foot position is a little bit different than mine. He's got his feet slightly forward, and his feet are in a narrower stance than mine were. This is more of a hack squat. Perfect. But other than that, he's got the same form as I did. The bar across the back, traps. His chin is up, his back is flat. Nice controlled movement. Excellent. Great. Now, if you're just starting off with the squat and you've never done it before, it's a good idea to do it without any weight on the bar, just to master the form first. Spotters, you're right here. How you doing?
Oh, in need of a spotter.
We're watching you.
Maybe you can tell I'm dying.
Come on, 3 more, let's go. Come on, Sean, up. Good. Let's go, I got you. Last one. Come on, squeeze it out, squeeze it out. Great. Whew. Help your partner lock in the Smith bar before you move on.
If you do this and work really hard, your spotter should be able to help you walk back home.
Now, Sean, you were telling me why you like to have your feet like that in a narrow position.
Well, it emphasizes your quads more, the outer sweep. I have a problem with doing deep squats with my feet out because my butt gets really big. I don't know why.
Okay. Doesn't look very big, but looks kind of cute to me, but okay. We're moving on from the squat to the lunge. But you want to make sure that your knee is over the ankle. Chin up. Step back with the back foot. All the work is being done with the front leg. Stepping forward with the buttocks, the thigh. Nice exhale on the way up. I like bringing my opposite knee in for a little hip flexor for the other leg. How am I doing, Sean?
Looking good from here. You're working and I'm not, just the way I like it.
I'll do a few more. gotta switch legs. So when I train legs, I like to start off with the squat because I can do a heavier weight on the squat and finish up with the lunges, which I feel are more of a shaping exercise. I like to combine a power exercise with a shaping exercise. Whew.
Always be sure to work it on the opposite leg. Otherwise, you're going to have one big leg and one little leg. You'll have to walk around with the big leg leading all the time.
That's a very good point. 3 more. Now, it's a good idea when you're doing this exercise to watch yourself in a mirror to make sure that you're using proper form, or you can have your partner watch for you. Coming up on Kiana's Flex Appeal, it's chiseled chest for guys and gals. An entire chest workout you can do right at home. Coming up. What weight do you want, Sean?
Oh, this is
Is that
fine.
good? Okay.
Yeah.
Now he's doing the lunge a little bit differently. Both of his feet are stationary. We both got our belts on to protect the lower back. Going down nice and slowly. The thigh is just about parallel to the ground. Perfect. Exhaling on the way up, tummy tight. Now remember, it's an individual thing. Doing these different exercises should be at your own pace, and make sure you're comfortable with the exercise and the movement that you're doing. Great. Perfect. Squat your way to shapely, powerful legs. The squat is the most basic of all leg exercises. It pumps the overall leg area, the glutes, and the hamstrings. Lunges are also excellent for shaping the thighs and for firming the glutes. Remember to keep your knee directly over the ankle, keeping your body in perfect alignment. Do 3 to 4 sets of the squats combined with 3 to 4 sets of the lunges. Train in the gym or at home for a total body workout, upper and lower. Do these leg exercises and you'll have great legs like Sean. It's easy to get in a great chest workout right at home. All you need are some dumbbells, a couple of handsome friends, and a Kiana power stand. What Sean's demonstrating here is the dip. And traditionally, most people think of the dip as working the tricep area. But if you notice, he's doing it in a very advanced form here. He's working the entire pec area. He's got his elbows wider. He's got his feet straight, which makes it more difficult. Coming down very slowly, protecting the elbow. The slower you go down, the better it is on the joints in the elbow. He's also got his chin to his chest, which is proper form.
Good job, Sean. All day up there.
You can really see it working in through here.
You really feel it, too.
I bet you can. 3 more. This is an excellent way to warm up. I like to warm up chest with doing about 10 to 15 reps of dip.
Good job, man. Why don't you show me how it's done? Yeah, all right,
okay, Chris.
I like to lean a little bit more forward so that I can really loosen up my chest when I start out.
Now Chris is doing it a little bit differently. He's got his ankles crossed. He's got his knees bent, but he's still leaning forward. And this is an important point right here. You want to make sure that this arm doesn't go beyond 90 degrees. There you go. And if you're spotting, you could spot right here. Sean, you want to show?
Yeah, by lifting the ankles.
Exactly.
Decreasing his body weight. What's really wonderful about the dips is it's a compound movement. So it not only warms up the chest, but it warms up the triceps and the anterior delts, as well as the lateral delts.
Just in time, Sean.
Okay, a couple more.
Yeah, just a couple more. He's getting heavy.
And Sean's doing a bicep curl at the same time back there. All right, good job.
Thanks, man.
Okay, after the dips, why don't we move on down here to the incline press. We're going to start on the upper chest area, working our way down. This is great if you have an incline bench at home. Overhand grip, dumbbells straight over the head, bringing it down to chest level, exhaling on the way up. Tummy's tight. This is great for the upper pecs, the upper chest area. Sean, how often do you train your chest?
Well, right now I'm training once a week, trying to give the body as much rest as possible.
You can always come in and give a spot anytime. Give your partner a few extra reps. Come in, stabilizing the elbow, helping to press up just a little bit so they're still working the chest mostly on their own. Good job, Keith.
I like to do between 10 to 15 reps. 18, 14,
One
squeeze
more.
at the top.
Good job.
Nice set.
Right.
Hey, Sean, you're up.
Okay.
One thing that's nice about training with partner or partners, it's more motivating. It's fun to train with members of the opposite sex. Kind of want to show off a little bit, right? Which Chris likes to do.
What's that?
Now notice here, Sean is going nice and slow. Form is very, very important. We can't stress enough to you at home to maintain proper form at all times whenever you're using weight training equipment. Just bring it down to chest level, a little bit lower there, Sean. Now remember, this is an individual thing. Some people might have a wider range of motion than other people. Great, exhaling all the way up. Perfect. Just a little help at the elbows if he needs it, but trust me, he doesn't need it.
Good job, Sean.
And because of the angle of the incline bench like this, it's working the upper area of the pecs right in through here.
All right.
Excellent. Perfect. Last one. Come on, up, up. We're all watching, up. This is really tough after they did 15 to 20 sets of, 15 to 20 reps, the dip. Okay, next exercise is the flat fly, or the flat fly. You can do this on a piano bench or even on the on a step. Basically, you want to lie down, knees up to protect the lower back, palms facing each other. It's like you're hugging a big barrel.
Good job, Kiana. Great form.
You notice one of the wonderful things about her form now is that when she goes down to the full flexed position, she doesn't go beyond her ears. Because what happens is if you go beyond the ears, you're putting undue stress on the ligaments and tendons.
Sean, I love working out with Kiana because her form is always so perfect. It gives a little reminder to me to pay attention to my form.
Oh, it just gives me a reminder to pay attention.
Well, I wanted to say that, but it's a family show.
2 more.
Good job, Keith.
Nice.
All right.
Okay, Chris.
Good set.
You're up. What I like to do is use a combination of different exercises. When I'm in the gym or at home, I'll pick 3 to 4 different chest exercises. We've shown you the dip, the incline bench, and now we're working on the flat fly. We recommend for you at home to do between 10 and 15 repetitions of each one, 3 to 4 sets. Now this exercise, because he's flat, is working more of the overall chest area. Nice wide arc, squeezing together at the top. And a good tip for you at home is notice how Chris is tipping the pinkies together. That gives you that added squeeze.
Feels good right in the inner chest when I
Right in
squeeze
here.
at the top just for a half count.
Good. Exhaling on the way up, inhaling on the way down.
It's easy to train your chest right at home using portable equipment. Dips are excellent for pumping up the pecs and the triceps. By leaning forward, you're concentrating more on the chest muscles. The incline press can also be done right at home with a set of dumbbells. Strengthen the upper area of the chest and the front part of your shoulders with the incline press. And finish off your chest workout with flat flies. 3 to 4 sets of the flat flies are all you need to shape and tone the overall chest area. And remember our little tip, supinate your wrists at the top of the movement and squeeze your chest to get the added definition right in through there. Keep on flexing.
Sometimes exercising can be as easy as running the stairs. Next time you're at the bleachers, try a couple of variations. Anita's demonstrating running up the stairs. Reed's demonstrating hopping up the stairs in a squatting position. Whichever one you try, make sure that you walk when you come back down. It's much easier on your knees.
Come on!
Running the stairs is excellent for strengthening the heart, burning excess body fat, and toning the legs. Try doing the leg press to make going up and down the stairs easier. The calves also come into play when you're running up the bleachers. I find that my calves respond the best to high repetitions. Keep your calves strong with 3 to 4 sets of 20 to 25 repetitions of the seated calf raise. Tighten and strengthen the glutes with another great exercise, the lunge. The lunge will help add strength and definition to your quads. 3 to 4 sets of this exercise combined with cardiovascular activity will give you flex appeal too. Flexing forward to a future Kiana's Flex Appeal, a super leg workout for the gym. Check it out.
Okay, we suggest warming up with 10 to 15 repetitions of the leg extension, moving on to the leg curl. So we're actually supersetting the front and then the back, the hamstring of the leg.
4 more.
Okay, 4, come on, pump it out, let's get a good workout in. 3, 2, and counting them down, last 1.
And we'll also show you an entire leg workout that you can do right at home using free weights. Take a look.
Okay, I'm gonna get started here using a little heavier dumbbell, centering it, letting my arms hang, feet shoulder width apart, chin up. Notice I'm lowering myself so my quads are parallel to the ground. I like a nice deep squat. I think I find it hits more of my glutes.
And in our trouble spot segment, we'll really max out our chests with a variety of different presses and flies. Watch this.
Bring the dumbbells right over the area of the chest we're working. We're trying to shape the chest and get that nice division. And up. Inhale, nice and slow. The calves are one of the most commonly undertrained muscle groups. But however, when people have nice calves, it adds to the overall attractiveness of the body. I'm going to show you 3 different exercises that you can do using either the Smith machine or free weights, and they all involve standing calf raises. And this will guarantee to make your calves outstanding. We're starting off our calf workout with our feet in the neutral position, feet straight ahead, knees slightly bent. Chris is using the Smith machine. Got our feet on blocks, going nice and slow, getting the full range of motion. Notice the heels are going beyond the level of the toes, getting the full stretch for the calves. Extending up on your tiptoes and really pumping up the calves. Going down slow and up, down, nice and slow, up. Notice Chris's form, he has terrific calves from all the basketball and tennis, I think. And down, up, down, there we go, up, keep it up, there we go. Complete range of motion and high repetitions works best for me when I train my calves. I'm doing the same exercise that Chris is doing, but holding the dumbbell and supporting my weight and keeping my balance with my opposite hand. Do 2 more, and last 1, and up. Now we'll change our foot position, toes pointed out, which works more of the inner calf. Now we'll stand up and down. Up. Remember, it's important to keep a slight bend in the knee, not to hyperextend. Safer, and up. It's important to train the calves from different angles. Up, let's go, it's really burning. Again, our toes are pointed out to give that nice definition on the inside of the calf. Let's do 3 more. 3. Last 2. And 1 more. Now let's re-rack the weights and let's do a little stretch before we start our single leg calf raises. What you want to do is put your right foot forward, left leg back, feeling the stretch, heel down, all through the calf. No bouncing, just a light stretch. Switch legs. Right leg back, heel down, sink into the stretch, doing the stretch in the calf. Okay, let's get started now again with our single leg calf raises. These are a little bit harder because you're only doing 1 leg at a time. I'll start off with the right leg. I like to hold the dumbbell either behind my body or in front. And we'll stand up, slight bend in the knee all the way down, complete range of motion, and up. Good job, Chris. Down slow, and up, and down, and up, and down. Up, I'm holding the dumbbell behind my back. Up, Doing one leg at a time, tummy tight. Flex it up. Working the calf, down slow and up. Let's go. Flex it up and switch legs. You can also hold the dumbbell in front of your body. You can do the same exercise with the Smith or at home with the dumbbell. Let's extend up. Bring it down slow. Woo, pump it up. These are tough. I like to start off with 25 reps of the feet in the neutral position, 25 reps with the toes out, and then 25 reps each of the single leg calf raises. And then it's time for a smoothie.
It's easy to get an entire leg workout in right at the gym. I like to start off my leg workout with the squat. Do 3 to 4 sets, 10 to 15 repetitions. Remember to use proper form. Another fantastic shaping exercise is the lunge. By bringing your back knee up at the top of the movement, you're working the hip flexors. Keep your knee directly over the ankle and keep your body in perfect alignment. And if you're doing the standard lunge, lower your knee slowly to the ground, keep your back straight, and exhale as you push your way up. The dips are a terrific exercise to pump up your chest. Warm up with the dips before moving on to the free weights like the incline press. The dumbbell press is a terrific exercise that you can do right at home. Do 3 to 4 sets, 10 to 15 repetitions of each exercise. It's a good idea to combine pressing exercises with shaping exercises like the flat fly. And turn your pinkies in at the top to get that added bonus and added definition in the center area of the chest. Combine weight training with proper nutrition and cardiovascular activity, and you're on your way to better health. Whether you like doing the flex appeal hop or running up the stairs, it's an excellent way to shape and tone the lower body. And remember, don't neglect your calves. Try standing calf raises to shape and tone the calves.